and welcome to our channel where we discuss the fascinating life of Margaret Wise Brown, author of Goodnight Moon and dozens of other children's stories and songs. The Runaway Bunny is one of Margaret Wise Brown's most popular books. The first draft of this book, however, had a darker and more humble beginning. On a somewhat unsuccessful date to a ski resort, Margaret left her date on the slopes, skiing down after only climbing halfway up the hill because she wanted to write down a story that had come to her. 4 months prior, Margaret had translated the French ballad Les Métamorphoses and immediately knew the word pattern in the song would be great for a children's story. In the ballad, a woman is trying to leave her lover by transforming into different animals. With each transformation she conceives, her lover threatens to transform into something that will force them to stay together. A few verses between the lovers read, "If you pursue me, I shall become a fish in the water, and I shall escape you." The man responds by saying, "If you become a fish, I shall become an eel, and I shall eat you." Later in the ballad, the woman sings, "If you hunt me, I shall be buried deep, deep in the ground, and you will never have my love." The man responds with, "If you are dead, dead and buried, I will be the dust on your grave, and I will marry you, dead or alive." Although the French ballad is dark and controlling, Margaret knew the "if you, then I" pattern would be something that children could pick up on. In her interpretation, Margaret tells of a child that says he is going to run away and turn into a variety of things to make his escape. The mother responds by telling the child she will transform herself into something that will always bring him home safely to her. Through these interactions with the mother and child, Margaret aimed to capture the push and pull that children often feel when wanting to develop independence, but also being afraid to be on their own. So, Margaret abandoned her date, skied down the hill and into a tiny shack, and wrote the first draft of The Runaway Bunny on the only piece of paper she had, her ski receipt. This story and many more can be found in the biography In the Great Green Room by Amy Gary. Click the link to get your copy and visit our website for more information.